हेलो गाइस, तो स्वागत है फिर आप लोगों का शोकेस मोड के एक और नए मैच में। चलो देखते हैं अभी कौन सा मैच है। देख, और वीडियो को जिसने पहले वाले मैचेस वगैरह या माई राइस मोड वगैरह नहीं देखे तो वो देख सकते हैं। उनकी प्लेलिस्ट बनी हुई है अलग से दोनों की। ठीक है, चलो तो करते हैं इसको शुरू। लेट्स गो।
And here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Afonseca, and then some.
The following contest is a tag team tables match.
Tables.
At a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
It takes a strong brotherly bond to agree to go into battle against the Wild Samoans, but that's exactly what Bubba Ray and Devon have.
I have a strong feeling this match isn't going to be for the faint of heart.
Well, look, the Dudley Boys may not be all there in the head, but they're easily the most highly decorated tag team in pro wrestling history. They've beaten the best, they've beaten the toughest, and they're ready to come in and beat the wildest tonight. Both the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are coming into this tables match with something to prove. Who's the best tag team of all time? Who's the more cohesive brotherly unit? Who's more savage? Who's more extreme? Gentlemen, we are moments away from finding out the answers to these questions once and for all.
Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
Accompanied by Captain Lou Albano at a combined weight of 645 pounds. Afonseca, the Wild Samoans.
This tables match might be a dream match for many, but for both the Wild Samoans and the Dudley Boys, this is about to be one team's greatest nightmare.
Afonseca clearly not looking to back down here.
The Dudleys can certainly handle their own, but they've never faced anyone or anything like the Wild Samoans. Those mean looks on both Afa and Sika's faces, I'll tell you, they're out for blood. And the Dudleys are about to walk right into the lion's den.
Here's the battle, and it's the Wild Samoans. Afonseca taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley. The Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage. Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Afa and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring. Now, trampling the opposition. Oh, what a kick!
Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior.
Oh, ouch!
Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
This is the Dudleys' wheelhouse, Cole. No team knows more about excelling in a tables match than Devon and Bubba Ray. The Wild Samoans have a lot of unbridled aggression working in their favor, but ultimately, they're up against the Masters.
Oh, crashing back into the ring. And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T in TLC.
And that didn't stand for 10.
From the top.
What a landing! From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And Sika gets countered there.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Intercepted by Bubba. Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headbutt.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
From the apron. Ooh.
Coming back from the outside now.
Wow. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. Oh, look out! Oh, the way to the outside. Jogo leave a fade and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Might want to start setting up some tables before this match gets out of hand.
Man, what timing on that counter. He's able to reverse it. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Down in a hurry.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Up the rope he goes. Ow! Papa and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers.
Popped up.
God, what an elbow.
Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the dump. Great trouble here. Can he get it?
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Taking things back into the ring.
Goodness! Counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
Scoop slam.
Big headbutt. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Boom.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, that gets reversed on Sika.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
Sky high. Diving shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a headbutt.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
लियो भाई वाट तो लग चुके हैं, बस टेबल तोड़ना है अभी इन पे.
There's some power behind that punch.
Devon creates an opening. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
He'll take things into the ring. Head down to the gut.
Devon throwing caution to the wind.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Taking flight. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Bubba isn't asking for a table tonight. He's getting it himself. DDTs. Are we about to see it?
Bubba hits the Bubba cutter. That was the Dudley Boys showing the Wild Samoans what tag team wrestling is all about.
What a punch. These two are finding an answer for everything. Bullseye.
Elbow on the spot.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's headed out to the ringside area.
What a press.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here.
I don't think this table's going to last much longer.
And Alpha and Sika just beat the Dudley boys at their own game.
खत्म।
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley boys at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.
हाँ, चलो गाइस, ठीक है, फिर मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट मैच में। अगर वीडियो बढ़िया लगी तो लाइक शेयर जरूर करना, क्योंकि वीडियो बनाने में बहुत टाइम लगता है। कभी कभी मिशन वो जो 40 सेकेंड 50 30 कभी कभी वो होता नहीं है, बार बार रीट्राई करना पड़ता है, रीमैच करना पड़ता है, बहुत टाइम लगता है। लाइक शेयर जरूर करना, मिलते हैं।